Hello, collective. It is Ina. I am back with another reading for you guys. So, I felt called to do a message. Okay, I was making me some grapes. So, I got some grapes here. So, if you guys hear me eating, I have that's me munching on these grapes. You guys, I put honey on my grapes and then I sprinkle a little bit of chia seeds, and it is so good. Like, does anyone else do that? Probably not. But if you do, let me know. But anyway, also the energy has been so crazy lately. Like when I tap into you guys' energy, it's like you guys have a lot of people around you, or this could be you. But it's like a lot of partying and a lot of sex. There's a lot of sexual energy around you guys right now. So I'm going to make sure I try and temper that energy during the readings, because channeling, as a channeler myself, like I tend to embody the energy that I'm channeling. So I'll try and be mindful of that, but make sure you guys are protecting yourselves, not consuming too much alcohol too often. Okay? But anyway, I got to download this song. I don't even know who sings this song. I think it might be Chris Brown. I'm not even sure because I don't listen to the song, but it's been on my mind. So I'm going to sing it. And I know you guys are musical connoisseurs, so go ahead and put in the comments who sings the song. But I can't get this out of my head. Hold on, let me get a water break. But it goes, I said, who's getting all my love? Who's getting all my love? So that's all, like I keep hearing that over and over again. So I feel like there's someone who's missing you. Someone is missing you. Seems like an ex. This could be like a really old ex, or I just heard fling. It could be a fling. Or it could be a recent ex, like someone maybe you recently separated from, okay? But this person has you on their mind. So we are going to tap into this person's energy and see what's going on, all right? All right, Holy Spirits, let's get into it. I hope you guys had a wonderful Valentine's Day, okay? I hope you spent it with someone that was very special to you. I hope that they treated you like you were a top-notch person in their life, like they really appreciated you, okay? But let's tap into this person's energy who said, who's getting all my love? First card out is the High Priestess with the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. Wow. Dang. So this is someone where there is a spiritual connection. But let me keep pulling. Tell us more, Holy Spirits. Ooh, brr. Devil just peeked out. Eight of Swords came out. The Strength. Tell us more. Three of Cups. Oh, somebody is like reminiscing. Yeah, Eight of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. This is definitely someone you walked away from. Now, for some of you, because I know I have some of my viewers are poly, you guys practice ethical monogamy. Shout out to you, okay? Because one of my subscribers put a comment down that they are poly, but they're not with the ratchetness. So I respect that. Like, you're practicing ethical monogamy. You're not just out here being a pick-me, doing freaky stuff to be chosen, So for some of you guys, yeah, we have the Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You could be walking away from maybe a poly relationship. For others of you, you could be walking away from, because I heard the word fling. So for others of you, you're walking away from a situation where there were multiple lovers involved, right? Maybe you guys were all together. I don't know. But it doesn't feel like you guys are practicing poly. For some of you guys, you're not being poly. This is just someone with multiple lovers and you're walking away from them. Yeah, because with this Eight of Swords, I feel like for some of you guys, you maybe didn't know this person had multiple lovers. For others of you, you're practicing poly and you walked away from this connection. But someone from this connection misses you, okay? They miss you, and they feel like they have a spiritual connection to you. They also feel very drawn to you, like sexually. Yeah, Ten of Swords just came out. And the deck cut on the Six of Swords and the Seven of Cups. And I did see the Five of Pentacles. Whoever you're walking away from, they feel like you like abandoned them. Like you just turned your back on them. Like you walked away. Oh, I just heard like you felt like you're too good for the group. Felt like you're too good for the group. But yeah, it's like maybe you're moving on to a different connection. One that is like resonates more with your authenticity. I feel like someone could have lied to you about the fact that they were seeing multiple people, or that they were just being reckless sexually. What's more for the collective, Holy Spirits? What's your messages here? Yeah, this was a tricky situation. You know, it was sticky, but I don't feel like this was some sort of huge blow up. I feel like you just walked away. The betrayal is that this person had multiple lovers and you didn't know. And this could be like past energy for you guys. Okay? Tell us more, Holy Spirit. What is it that the collective needs to know about this person? We have the Sun card coming out. Yep, the King of Pentacles with the Five of Pentacles. All right, for some of you guys, someone here is losing money or something like that. Or they're financially unstable. I don't know. That could be a side note. I saw the King of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles is here. But yeah, the Sun card is here. Someone is feeling rejected. It's like you walked away from this third-party situation to go towards your happiness, you know? To go towards something that actually made you happy. Towards a situation. So I feel like whatever this situation was with these multiple lovers here, there wasn't like any real love, or you didn't feel welcomed or something like that. It's like you didn't feel like you belong there. You know, you don't belong there. That's how you feel. So you're going, you know, towards, you're being drawn towards someone else. That's what it feels like. Someone who's more warm, welcoming, and not as cold. Now, okay, confirmation, because what I was about to say, yeah, and the Emperor is at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so everything I just said, yes. However, right now I'm tapping into the energy of a masculine. Could be a man or it could be a woman who operates in predominantly masculine energy, who is deciding to walk away. Oh, I heard from groupies. So just deciding to walk away from people, multiple people that they have been seeing. They're deciding to walk away from these people to go towards maybe someone that they feel like they have a divine connection with. Someone who's more inviting, warm, alluring. I feel like this person that this individual, this masculine energy is feeling drawn towards, is someone who's very loving and they're strong. I heard they have a brave heart, this person. They're a brave individual. Okay, I suppose that's you, collective. So you walked away from a situation. It could have been poly for some of you guys. For others of you, it could have been like a situationship or just someone you were dealing with or maybe getting to know. But this person had multiple lovers, but you didn't see that at first, right? This person caused some sort of confusion or played some sort of mind games with you with the Eight of Swords here. But then eventually you broke out of that illusion and you saw past what this person, their games, and that they had multiple partners here. So you viewed that as a betrayal because this person lied to you. So you walked away from them to go towards your happiness. Now this person is deciding to walk away from these other lovers that they had hidden from you, or it was just a messy situation with multiple lovers here. And now this masculine energy is deciding to leave behind these third parties because they're feeling like drawn towards you. This person is also thinking about you a lot. This could also be someone who's trapped in their head about you. All right, I'm going to pull 3 more cards. We have the moon here. This person may want to also reveal to you some sort of truth. There could be something here that took place or that went on that you don't know about. Okay. For some of you guys, there could be a situation here where, I don't know, there's something going on here that you don't know about. We got the Fool card coming out. 8 of Cups. Yeah, somebody's walking away to take a risk with someone else, you know. They're going to take a risk with someone else, wherever they were with these people. And that's the thing too, I felt compelled to talk about partying and lots of sex. I feel like somebody is walking away from like a toxic lifestyle. That's what it feels like. So collective, I feel like you could have been dealing with someone who had like a toxic lifestyle, whether you're poly or not. This person had multiple lovers. They were drinking, you know, a lot, partying a lot, having sex a lot. And you may not have been fully aware of this. 5 of Wands coming out. And you walked away. And now this person is deciding to walk away from, I feel like, this particular lifestyle that they had been living. I'm going to clarify this moon card here, because at the center of the reading is the High Priestess. Now, I don't think the High Priestess in this particular instance represents an actual person as much as it represents like intuition, you know, in a higher power, feeling guided, you know, just feeling like intuitively you need to end something or walk away from something and go take a risk in a different direction. So give me 1 second. I want to, what's the 5 of Wands here? Ooh, Ace of Swords in reverse. Yeah, 9 of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. Give me one more. One more. All right, so I clarified the 5 of Wands. The Ace of Swords in reverse came out, the Devil with the 7 of Wands. So it looks like you were being guided, like your intuition guided you away from a situation where there was a lot of conflict going on in the background. I feel like within this friend group, because I feel like I'm tapping into a bunch of people who are all friends. Like there's no commitment here. They're all friends, but they all have sex with one another, okay? But these groups of friends were like fighting, arguing, competing, lying, being possessive. Ooh, someone doesn't want me to say this. Hold on, water break. They were being toxic. They were bickering. You know, it could be a lot of smoking here too. Not just drinking, but people smoking and drink. Just being toxic and possessive over each other. I feel like it's not even just one person they're being like this over. Someone's here is being toxic and possessive over multiple people, or multiple people are being this way with each other, with one another. You didn't know this though. With this 8 of Swords, with this imagery that's on here, I feel like you somehow got ensnared into the situation, but you didn't realize that. You thought these people were like just friends, or I heard co-workers. You thought they were just co-workers, or you thought they were only friends. But it's actually a group of people who all having sex together. They're toxic together. They're drinking, getting high together, all having sex with one another, all being possessive over each other. And you got caught up in this some sort of way. And then there was a bunch of bickering and fighting here with you from this friend group. I feel like because there's a masculine energy who feels drawn towards you. There's a masculine energy within this toxic group here who feels some sort of spiritual connection to you, or they feel tied to you, or they feel like guided towards you, like they just feel pulled to you. The Empress is here at the bottom of the deck, and the Emperor showed up at the bottom of the deck too. I feel like there's someone here who feels like you guys are a match. All right, that's how they view you. I feel like that masculine is this energy that I've tapped into, who you walked away from this group. This person was a part of this group. I heard leading this group. This person was leading this group. You walked away from them. Now this person wants to know who you're dealing with now. This person is still thinking about you, right? But you managed to get yourself out of this group and away from these people. But I feel like with the moon here, you didn't know this. You didn't know that this friend group or this group of co-workers, you didn't know they were actually like trying to go up against you. Like you didn't know that. There was a lot of like gossiping, people really trying to tear you down, people talking about maybe the way you think. With the High Priestess here, if some of you guys are spiritual, they were talking about your spirituality or the types of downloads that you get. This group of people were talking about that as well. Also, these people were making fun about you behind your back, because if you're spiritual and these group of toxic friends or co-workers know that you're spiritual, they were laughing or talking or mocking you behind your back, saying now, oh, this person is supposed to be a high priestess, or this person is supposed to be psychic, but they don't know we're doing this, they don't know we're doing that. Ha ha ha. Goes to show how psychic you are. Wow. 5 of Pentacles came out. Yeah, I feel like someone feels a little bit upset because you like rejected them or something like that. Okay, but a bunch of cards just flew out. So we have the Emperor, the King of Swords, the 5 of Swords, the Ace of Wands, and the Hanged Man. I feel like the masculine energy that you left behind in this toxic group, they are their feelings, they feel. All right, collective, I'm back. My apologies. I had to check on my child. So the cards that jumped out was the Emperor, King of Swords, 6 of Swords, Ace of Wands, and the Hanged Man. So I feel like this Emperor who feels like you are their like counterpart, like you guys are a match. They feel drawn to you. They feel like they're meant to be with you. This person is like they still feel drawn to you. And I feel like they're walking away from this group and moving towards you. All right, sorry about that. I'm back. All right, I feel like this person, this Emperor, so we'll call this person you walked away from who's thinking about you and wondering who you're with. This person is being represented by the Emperor. There's someone else here, collective, who has their eye on you. Another masculine energy who's being represented by this King of Swords. We're going to call this new person the King of Swords, okay? I feel like this is so crazy. Everybody is like feeling some sort of intuitive pull. I feel like it's something spiritual that's happening here with the moon card anchoring the reading. This could be some sort of spiritual test or something like this that's going on. It could be a situation that's meant to grow you and develop you. So you may not be able to see things clearly at this time. Everyone is having to use their intuition. You, this toxic group, and these masculines here who are present, you followed your intuition. You walked away from this connection to take a risk elsewhere, okay? Also, this Emperor is feeling the same way. Like they're feeling drawn towards you, to come towards you, to take a risk towards you. But I feel like this Emperor kept getting like interruptions or things that would come up in their life that would stop them from being able to make those steps. So like, let's say for instance, they're leaving this toxic group, and they say to themselves, okay, tonight's the night that I break it off with these people so that I can do whatever they need to do to make it towards the collective. Then one of the people in the group say that they're pregnant. You know what I mean? Then they have to deal with that situation. And then they get that situation squared away. Then they get ready to come towards you. And then someone comes and tempts them sexually. And then they fall for it. And then maybe they get an STD. And then they got to get that cleared up. And then, it's like a bunch of interruptions. Those don't have to be what's happening in this masculine's life, but those are just the examples that came to me off the cuff, okay? But this emperor is watching someone who's watching you, okay? This is interesting. You have a king of swords who has their eye on you. This king of swords, though, has been watching you. They have not been making a move. Like, they've been watching you. This person's strategic. They're planning. And I don't even think strategic like they're trying to be manipulative. I feel like whoever this king of swords situation is, they saw you in this situation with this emperor. All right. I don't know what type of situation this was or what type of environment this is in, but they saw you in the situation with this emperor and these group of toxic people. And they just watched. Okay, they watched and they were learning. They were observing you. Basically, they were observing you because this person wants an opportunity with you. And this king of swords is watching you move away from this toxic group. And this emperor is watching this king of swords watch you. All right. So that's what I'm getting. Tell me more about this king of swords, Holy Spirits, for the collective. All right, so the cards that came out to clarify the King of Swords is the Hierophant, the Sun card. And then the same two cards popped out, the Ace of Wands and the Six of Swords. So you guys, I feel like your situation with you have a mirroring situation going on here with this King of Swords. They could have been caught up in a toxic situation as well that they have moved away from. They're wanting a new start with someone with the Ace of Wands here. But with this Hierophant and the Sun card, I feel like this is someone who is, first of all, this is a person who likes to be in monogamous relationships. Okay, so if you're looking for a monogamous one-on-one relationship, that's what this King of Swords is sort of eyeing you for. They have been looking at you this entire time, like they were attracted to you, but they were observing you to see if you're actually someone that they could be like happy with, or if you're actually someone who would be like a good partner in a relationship. But what they're really looking for is someone with like values, a person who's more high vibrational, just more on the positive side. For some of you guys, this King of Swords could be more religious and you're more spiritual. But I don't think that would be an issue for this particular person, this King of Swords. I feel like this is someone with the Hanged Man here. I feel like this is someone who has an open mind themselves. This could also be someone who has like broken some sort of generational pattern within their own bloodline themselves. So just an example, if they come from a long line of smokers, people who smoke cigarettes, this person doesn't smoke. If they come from a long generation of men in their family who were non-committal, this person is committal. Okay, this is someone who has broken generational patterns in their own family, and they have their eyes on you. Okay, they have their eyes on you. Somehow this emperor knows this person has their eye on you. All right. And so it looks like you're being pulled towards someone else for a new beginning. This emperor is being pulled towards you for another beginning. And everyone's like fleeing this toxic like group, or this big group of people who have orgies or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, that's all I've got at the center of the reading. I feel like you should be using, follow your intuition. Do what feels best for you, because The Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles just came out to clarify the moon, because if you follow your intuition, it's definitely going to bless you and lead you to a reunion that will be very abundant and very satisfying and very happy. Okay. And if you're someone who's looking for a family, commitment, a higher level commitment, I feel like this King of Swords could be, they're more traditional in the sense where they may want to be married, whereas this Emperor may not have been that type. Let me clarify this Emperor really quick. Hold on. What does this Emperor want from the collective, Holy Spirits? What does this Emperor want from the collective? All right, we got the King of Pentacles to come out. This person is losing money, though. Or this could be a person who appears to be stable, but financially, but they aren't like really financially stable. So this could be a person, this Emperor. Let me get one more. They could want a commitment with you, but they may not be able to like afford it or something like that. I don't know. The Eight of Cups came out again. Yeah, with the Justice. I feel like this Emperor is someone who wants the commitment, but it may not be like a traditional sense. Like I said, some of you guys are poly. And for those of you who resonate as being poly, this person could be moving away from a poly relationship that was extremely toxic. So they feel drawn to come towards you, but the relationship would be open. You know, it would be open. But with this King of Swords here, which is someone who has their eye on you currently, and this is someone who could be contemplating approaching you. This particular person wants a monogamous relationship with only two people in the relationship, you know. They're more of the traditional type. So this would be a person who would want to get married. They will want to buy a home. They will want to have the dog, you know, and all of those things. This person with the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups here, this person, that's what they come with. This Emperor is kind of giving me like, I don't know why I'm hearing like go to the justice of the peace or go to the courthouse. I don't know, it's just something that's like less warm about this person. It almost feels like this person is emotionally unavailable, this Emperor, but they do want to give you some sort of commitment. And they want to, with this Justice card here, it's like they want to come in and do the right thing. But with this Eight of Cups, I feel like this is someone who could be in and out of your life. You know what I'm saying? Like, walk away and come back. Walk away and come back. And I know the Eight of Cups talks about walking away and completely emotionally cutting ties, but there's still a cup here on this card. So it could be that this person still has unfinished business in this toxic group, and they could still be going back and forth between you and this toxic group of lovers that they're seeing. It's men and women in this group that they're having sex with. That's what I'm picking up on. That may not be for all of you, but for some of you, this Emperor is sleeping with men and women. Okay, so they could still be going back and forth between you and these people. I feel like also this person would still be like drinking pretty heavy and partying and things like that. Whereas this King of Swords, if you move towards this King of Swords, this person would be more traditional. Some of you may know this person. I feel like all of you would know this person because this Emperor sees this person. So you have to have some level of awareness of this person too. Even if you may not know this person is interested in you, you know this individual somehow. But this would be the type of person who would really be committal. You wouldn't have to worry about this person partying or cheating or doing things like that. This is an individual, this King of Swords, who has a level of heightened awareness. So I feel like it would be a good match for those of you who are looking for like a healthier commitment or a healthier type of a relationship. So I am going to go ahead and leave it right there. As your online spiritualist, I would most definitely say that follow your intuition and continue to move forward. Can definitely continue to move away from this toxic group and go towards your happiness and your abundance. Okay. So if this message has resonated with you, make sure you hit that like button, drop some hearts down in the chat. All right. If you like my vibe, if you like the way I read energy, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell. But collective, I got to go. Remember to put that song in the chat too. I'll see you guys in the next one.